Hi guys, it's your girl Shida. No intro, no nothing. I have done this video like 5 times. All of them I have cried. And if y'all know me, I don't like crying in front of the camera. So I was very hesitant on uploading that video, uploading any of the videos. And then I felt like I was just telling too much, because some things doesn't need to be said. I don't need to say certain things. That's why I asked the question on my Instagram, like, what exactly do you guys want to hear? Before we get started into that video, I would like to apologize. I am sorry to my mom and my dad because they didn't raise a coward. I've always been one to speak my mind. I've always been one to speak my truth, and I kept it. I'm sorry for my behavior on here. Like, it's out of character. No, it's not. Actually, no, it's not. It's not out of character. This is how I am in real life. Not everyone is perfect. I'm sorry to my fans that you guys don't know, okay? And this video is to inform you guys, because you guys were sounding a bit ignorant in the comments, and some of them were really hurtful that I didn't expect from some of y'all, because I've seen y'all in the comments, but I'll only remember the good, because sometimes people get carried away. I love you guys. I appreciate the support all the way. The ones that came to me in my DMs, encouraged me, told me that not many people understand. Not many people will see. So I think I'm talking too much. I'd like to apologize to my cousins and my good friends that cursed me out for letting this continue, for letting people think bad of me. So there are some questions that were posted on Instagram, and I'm gonna answer them. So I'm trying to figure out where to start. I have wrote down like a little note where it says apologize and answer the questions. Okay, so someone said, what's your plan for when you turn 18? Now I know why you're asking this, because this seems like one of Matthew's, well, they're also Matthew's supporters. I did say let's wait until we're 18, but this was last year or early this year, because you know, I thought we were still gonna be able to be together. I thought he was going to respect my space that I requested, because every time he requests for space, I give it to him. Actually, he doesn't even request for it, he just takes it and just goes off and doesn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes it was even close to a month. He just wouldn't speak to me because he was mad, and he just didn't want to talk to me. So I would just be left in the dark for that whole time, and then like if I asked for an explanation, it's like I didn't even deserve one. Sorry, he's not feeling well. Oh, he is. He's just he's so big. So yeah. My plans were to start our courtship, like take it to the next level. We're gonna actually sit down, get to know each other, and go counseling, go to marriage counseling, and get married. That was my original plans. But now when I turn 18, I think I'm gonna be in college. It's either college or trade school at that time. I haven't really decided as yet. But I'm still gonna go to college. I just go to trade school first and then college, just to get a skill. But yeah, I have no intentions of getting back with Matthew. Someone said, are you guys in a toxic relationship? But we're not in a relationship anymore, and yes, it was very toxic. All my friends, and I am not saying he alone was toxic. No, I was also toxic, and y'all probably already see that. But I wasn't that toxic. I got that toxic because of him pushing me to that point. He pushed me to that point. He doesn't let me breathe. And I know it's like contradicting what you guys saw, right? But I felt trapped in the relationship. I felt so trapped. He would say words such as, and I would try not to say this because his mom watches my video, and I don't want her to see her son in that light, or I don't want her to think that I'm just throwing her son out there, because I love his mom, and I respect her. That's why I haven't said anything. I kept quiet. It's like I got raped and I kept quiet, like he would say things like, oh, you're not gonna find anyone that can deal with you like me, or no one would want you because of your body, like, because you know I have stretch marks and it's all over, and then my belly, it's like and yeah, stuff like that he'd say, and it'd make me think like, yeah, I don't deserve anyone else but Matthew. Yeah. Someone said, let him do his responsibilities as a father and do yours as a mother. Since Mason was born, I've had to be his majority of the time I had to be his father and his mother at the same time. But whenever Matthew wants to be his dad, I let him. And I'm not saying that because it's not every time that he is able to, because of other factors in our lives that doesn't really let him become a father. I'm trying to choose my words wisely, but if anything, I push him. I push Matthew to be Mason's father. I push him to be his father. So you're gonna be his dad. I push him, but I've had to play both roles before, multiple times. Things a father should be doing, I'm doing it, you know. And then when I complain about it, they would say, he's a boy. Boys, they do things differently, whatever. It's hard. Why did you and Matthew break up? I felt suffocated. I felt like I wasn't being loved correctly. I felt like I had to continuously put other feelings above mine just to get something, you know, just to get like a little taste. And then he would make remarks or comments like, oh, you don't even deserve it. Like, you don't even deserve it. Why should I say I love you? Do you even deserve it? Yeah, I do. I shouldn't be laughing. I should be serious. I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be very serious. Someone said, since you guys separated, just please co-parent for the sake of the baby. He needs you guys. You gotta understand, we have no problem with co-parenting. Like, there's no issues with co-parenting, none. When Mason is over Matthew's house, he's over there. I just have a few things that is required, because if you change how Mason is, and it happens all the time, even when I say it, it happens. If Mason is on a 9 to 5 schedule here, and we have a consistent, and mind you, I'm the primary care. If he has that schedule here all the time, and I'm doing good, I'm waking up in the morning, going to school, he's doing him, and we're working together here, and he goes to his father's house and he jumps on a 11 to 7 schedule, it's gonna mess up everything. So I would ask to keep him on that schedule. The schedule is always messed up. One time Matthew even put him on a 4 a.m. schedule. It's messed up. Then I'm messed up. He comes home, I'm messed up. I'm lack of sleep. Mason does whatever he wants, mess up the room, and like, I lack sleep. So I would ask certain things to stay in order, because that's how it has to be. And if you call that controlling, I don't care. That's my child, or a child. Matthew doesn't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it, because it has to be in order. And even if I ask, it doesn't go the way I ask anyways. So not all the time. I think just give it time and talk things through with Matthew. I don't want to speak to Matthew. I don't want to have any conversations with Matthew. I don't want to be near Matthew. I don't want to look at Matthew. I don't want to see him. It sounds like hate. I'm pretty close to that. And I honestly don't care how you guys take it anymore. I will never, one thing, let me just make it plain and clear. I will never, ever, 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 ever take Mason away from his father. A boy needs his father. I know that. I know it. He needs his father. I will suck up my pride. I will suck up every single bit of me, just so my son can be with his father. But other than that, I don't need you in my life. I don't need you here. I don't need you around. I don't need you around. I look like my mom. I look like my mom. I really don't. I kind of just, I don't want him in my personal life. As a mom, yeah. As a teenager, I just don't want him around at all. He has caused me so much pain, and I don't know if you guys are like that, but if I want to ease the pain, I just forget them. So that's one of the reasons why, and I don't want to remember it, and I'm not gonna just remember it just for this video, because then I'm gonna go through hell just to forget it again. Just know he's done some messed up stuff. I've done some messed up stuff, and we both were wrong in certain situations. What's the reason y'all left? Was there toxicity in the relation? The main reason I left is because I was suffocated. I left. I upped and dipped, because if I didn't do it, we were just gonna stay in that relationship and suffer. Mentally, I was gone. Emotionally, I felt nothing. I was just so numb to it. Like, pain felt like a normal everyday thing, and if I don't get a clue, like, that's not how it's supposed to be. And I have some things. I have here it is. I'm going to be sharing one of my, when I can't say how I feel, I write it. It says, and if you think I'm lying, it's been written May 29, 2019 at 10:01 p.m. That's when it was written. There we go. I feel like I'm suffocating in a world filled with air. I try to change, but I know it's going to cause me to lose the one person I'd never want to lose in my entire life, Matthew. I want to live, I really do, I promise I want to live. It's just so hard. It is much harder than I thought. I feel so alone and empty being in a relationship. I can't die, I need to see my son grow. I have to see him get bigger. I already feel like giving up, and it's my fault. If he leaves me, I don't know what I'm going to do. At this point, I got dependent on Matthew. He means the world to me, both my son and him. I love them dearly, my goodness. Sex, stupid sex, I hate it. I'm going to lose him because of that sex. I'm fine, I just need to sleep, that's all. Now, why do I say sex? I guess it works both ways, because I don't want to sound and this is not me telling y'all to go have sex. I'm actually telling y'all, don't have sex unless you're with your partner that you know for sure you're gonna be with for the rest of your life, because it's an attachment. After we do those things, he sometimes would just ignore me after, and he would just go and do his own thing. Yeah. Ooh. Jesus. Yeah, that brings a lot of memories. Yeah. He's easily influenced by people. Let's just say that. I'm not going to read that whole thing. I don't want to keep reading it. He's easily influenced by people. If people tell Matthew that I'm running him, even though it's not like that, he instantly believes it, and he believes it and runs with it. He just runs with it like, oh, if someone tells him, I don't know how to explain it. I wish my cousin was here. He seems like I'm just going through my notes. This is just past years. I don't know where to start, how to tell you guys what to do. He seems like he cares, but sometimes he doesn't, or unintentionally acts like he doesn't, which does hurt me. But I can't tell him because he won't understand me at all. I just have to go through my stuff by myself, because every time I tell him that he doesn't care, every time I tell him that he's acting a certain way, he's just saying I'm complaining, I'm tripping, I need to stop stop being in my feelings. Like, dude, you're really treating me bad, but okay. Oh, this one, I actually cried writing this, I remember. I said, all you do is lie. Is it me? What the hell do you want? I want to be loved. I don't think you know how to give it. I don't want to be your experiment. I feel like now you can lie in my face. In my opinion, do you don't want to be with me, then leave. I'm tired of fighting every day. Sometimes I get scared that you're going to hurt me. It's so funny, I was thinking this. I just want you to talk to me and love me and care about me like you used to. I mean, you don't have to be the same way, but at least do it. At least let me know that you actually love me like before. I used to never believe that you love me, but then like when I started to see the huge sacrifices and things you do for me. I believe it 100% that you met and loved me and did everything for me, but recently you've made me feel as if you don't love me, as if I'm not important to you. Is it nothing I do for you good enough? It hurts. You think I'm clingy. Yeah, he used to think I was clingy because I'd call him nonstop. Every single day. This is recently. This is last year. Okay, so we had a discussion. We had a talk. I'm just talking with you guys. We're just talking for now. He said, this is what he told me. He said I stopped him from doing what he wanted to do. He doesn't try to get me. These are just notes that I'm taking from us talking. I wasn't speaking while he was speaking. He doesn't try to get to know me. He doesn't listen. If I try to find a solution, he thinks I don't want the relationship. Like, I've been asking him, like, do you want a break? Do you think we should take a break? Because sometimes it gets really overbearing and sometimes you just need a break. He'll be like, no. So, it got to points where I would just ask for a breakup because I just can't. Every time we do this, he blames me for everything. Literally blames me for everything. He blames me for things that he does. So in my head, nothing I do is important. He doesn't understand me. I feel unhappy majority of the time. I came into the new year unhappy because I don't want to blame him for anything. I hated myself for loving him. Why can't it just stop? Wow, okay. I'm sorry. I don't think I want to read that. I don't think I want to read that. Oh, I told myself I wasn't gonna freaking cry. God. Okay. I'm sorry. The moment of silence, I'll probably show the slides of what happened, what you guys missed. I try to let Matthew be a father. If you look closely on why I was cutting him off, there are reasons. I mean, I probably should have let him speak, but some of them is because he tends to stray off topic at times, and I just want him to get straight to the point. I hate beating around the bush. I just don't like it. Why do I keep throwing our breakup in his face? Because he sometimes I have to keep reminding myself as well. Being with someone for so long, you tend to just always have it in mind that you guys are together, and then can't believe I went through that. Sorry. He dared call me selfish. He dare say I don't care. He dare say I don't do anything. Barely did anything. I barely contributed to the relationship. I was the core of the goddamn relationship. Not worth it. He almost killed his son and I. I think I'm done with this video. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm gonna let my notes of feelings explain everything, and if it doesn't, oh fucking well, God forgive me. Didn't want to curse, my bad. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is.